everybody. Today I'm talking about Sun in Leo. That is shining, shining sun. He is in his own sign. He's happy. There's a little wobbly start because it comes in Gandanta, but then it goes into his own sign. And it is nicely supported by Venus and Mercury. And it is out of its opposition from Saturn. So let us explore. Hello, I'm Komilla Sutton, and we are talking Sun in Leo. Do remember to subscribe, press the bell notification. So also, I want to tell you about the wonderful new conference that is taking place on 17th to 21st November. This is called Parashar Astrology Conference, and it is online, organized by the wonderful Kasanati. You may be seeing his summits on YouTube. And originally, the conferences in November were organized by Dr. Dennis Harness, and he is given or taking a rest for a few years, and he has handed his mantle on to Kasanati, who's a wonderful organizer and a great Jyotish as well. And he has collected many, many great scholars of Jyotish, and online conference. You can enjoy it wherever you are. Website for the conference is here below me. And my lectures, I have one workshop and one lecture. My workshop is on Sage Parashara's Secrets of Vimshottari Dasha. And my lecture is on Dusthana houses, the 6th, 8th, 12th houses, which are challenging to all of us. So I hope you can join our Parashar Astrology Conference in 17th to 21st of November 2022. So Sun in Leo. This is a wonderful transit every year. When Sun goes into Leo from 16th of August to 16th of September. So Sun actually starts a little wobbly because it has to cross the Gandanta. So the Gandantas are always between water and fire signs. So from Cancer to Leo, and suddenly, there is a disturbance and unsettled energy. And the Sun is also a very key transit because he's moving over the Gandanta. So he's shifting some old karmic situations that have been stuck within us or in the world. You see some things are coming up with this transit. And then he allows us to move into more steady approach with a fire sign and strong in dignity. And then one very interesting thing is happening. You know that Mercury and Venus are always close together to the Sun. However, there is a astrology yoga called obhayachari yoga. This happens when benefics, mostly Mercury and Venus, but benefics are on either houses of the Sun. And while Mercury and Venus may be in the same sign of the Sun, it's rare to have them exactly creating the obhayachari yoga. That means Mercury is in Virgo from 20th of August, and Venus continues to be in Cancer right up to 31st of August. So 20th to 30th of August, 31st of August, you could say, this pure obhayachari yoga is happening. But even after that, Mercury and Venus continue to be either side of the Sun, which is quite common, but not in either houses of the Sun. And the other important factor of Sun going into Leo, where he's going to shine and shine and be really strong and give us a positive motivation to do things, is that he is gone away from the Sun-Saturn conjunction. Most important factor about the Sun in Leo is that he is no longer opposite to Saturn. Once a year, we have a Sun-Saturn opposition that was taking place in Cancer. And this opposition is exact on 14th of August. So as Sun moves out of Cancer, going into Gandanta, so that is also stressful for everybody, and also for people in power and strong people. And if you're Leo, then you would have felt that. But it is no longer the case with Sun in Leo, so we can enjoy an unfettered Sun in Leo. Now, whenever Sun moves signs, it is significant for us because the Sun moves through 12 houses in the chart through the year. So every house or sign he's going into, he is focusing your attention to that area of life. So it's not just that Sun in this house is the ruler of this house and it's aspecting. No, he is shining light to you to give you an idea that is where you focus, that is the monthly focus. And if we kind of keep that energy going, then that is also very good. And then the Sankrantis, the two Sankrantis, 16th of August and 16th of September. Sankranti is always the transition of the Sun, and this Sankranti is Gandanta as well. So it is very important that you take that Sankranti day as a day to honor the Sun, to honor yourself, and to see what is it that you want to do, and meditate, and keep a thoughtful, internalized day. And that would be a very good thing to do. You can think about what has happened in the past month, past few months, and what are your plans for the future for Sun in Leo, but also later on, and keep it meditative. So let us see how it affects you. Remember that we are looking from your ascendant and from your moon sign. Aries, Sun is in your 5th house. Purva Punya, good luck, good fortune from past life. It is your 5th house of creativity, ideas, 5th house of children. So this is a glorious transit for you. Enjoy it. Whereas Sun is in the 4th house. So it's about home, property, happiness. Generally good transit, those who are thinking about improving the house or doing something for your house, this is a good time. And then also 4th house is connected to mother. So think about her, see how you can connect with her, have a special day with her during this transit. Gemini, Sun is in your 3rd house. Motivation, self-effort, communication. This is pushing you to do things and to, act and be decisive. So anything you want to do, you can use this energy. Also, most of the Sun's transit, Mercury is exalted. I'm making a video soon about that. So you can enjoy that as well. Cancer, it is in your 2nd house of money, saving, investment. Best thing to do. 2nd house is also about speech. It's also about the food we eat. So maybe this is a good time to think about what is our diet, what are we doing. It's not about diet to lose weight, but the overall diet that you are consuming, so that you are consuming all the pure food instead of any kind of impurities. Leo, this is Sun coming into your own house. You've had a little difficult time the last month because Sun was in your 12th house, opposed by Saturn, going through Gandanta. So give yourself 1 or 2 days for the sun to pass through Gandanta. But then this is a very positive transit for you. Every year, 16th August to 16th September, always good for you. Think about what you want to do, what is the things planning, and organize that. I would say that is the best thing to do. Virgo, Sun is in your 12th house. So 12th house is house of expenses. 12th house is also house of moksha, self-realization, and foreign land, travel. It is important to remember that from 20th of August, Mercury goes into Virgo. And then it is creating a very positive environment for you. And so even though Sun is focusing on the 12th house, Mercury being in your ascendant, I would say this is more about spiritual way of life and how to bring some spirituality into your life during this transit. Libra, Sun is in your 11th house. 11th house is the house of profit. And this is a good energy for you to think about earnings and how you can organize a better earning if you want to talk to people about earning. If you're in business, you can, boost your earning at this time. Of course, this is a 1-month transit, so we can't achieve everything in this time, but it can definitely give you a boost. Scorpio, Sun is in your 10th house. This is always a great transit for you. A 10th house, professional life, career. Also, the Shubha Kartari, the obhayachari yoga, that is taking place to your 10th house with Venus and Mercury. So, everything is achievable just now. Don't get stuck in old thinking and think in a new way and innovate and decide how do you want to get the most out of your professional life. Sagittarius, Sun is in your 9th house. So very positive, very creative, and also the blessing of the guru, the good luck, good fortune. This is a great transit for you. Sagittarius, you're also having a great transit of Jupiter at the same time. Your Lagna Lord, Moon Lord is there. So enjoy and, do something good. It's a good time to think about study, think about, getting the blessing of your guru, your father. Capricorn, Sun is in the 8th house. So this is not the easiest transit for Capricorn. You have Saturn in your ascendant or moon, and then Sun going into the 8th house. 8th house is unexpected transformations, unexpected changes. So even though Sun is in dignity, and also Sun is the focus on 8th house. So research is good, whereas sudden unexpected changes may be not so good. And as it is just a 1-month transit, be patient, take your time, don't make any impulsive, quick decisions. Aquarius, Sun is in your 7th house of love, romance, partnership, relationship. Its own sign, so this is a great time to spend quality time with your loved one, and also it can bring new relationships, but normally, the 1-month transit is not long enough for bringing sustained relationships. So it is more about existing relationships that you are focusing on and spending extra quality time with them during Sun in Leo. Pisces, the transit is going through your 6th house, and 6th house is health and healing. Sun's transit in 6th house is always regarded as quite positive. However, 6th house also house of opposition and house of health. So maybe this is a good time to think about how you can improve your health. If you've been ignoring or not doing things that could help you with your healing, then this may be a good time to focus on it. So that is it for today. And, this next month is quite special because we have Sun in Leo, Jupiter in Pisces, Saturn in Capricorn, Mercury in Virgo. So this is quite a rare time, and with the sun shining as well, enjoy. Do remember to subscribe, press the bell notification, and thank you.